Warning! You're watching Dr. Todd Lee TV, where theoretically you could learn a bunch of cool shit.
So that we've seen a lot of Asian food here in Gainesville. Now, Kai didn't see this, but on the other side of our Airbnb is the University of something. On the other side of the university is the Planet Fitness. And I met the two rudest people I've ever met in my life at any gym ever. Neither of these adult men would let me work in with them. I was like, can I work in with you? He's like, you want to work out with me? I was like, I want to use the equipment. Well, I'm sitting here. I'm like, I know you're sitting here. You're not using it. You're just sitting there. You get up and then I use it. And then when I'm done, you use it. He's like trading off? I'm like, yeah, it's called working in. It's proper gym etiquette. He's like, no, man, I'm just going to finish. I was like, wow, thanks for sharing. And I walked away and did calves, and I came back. Rudest fucking piece of shit. Another guy, he was doing push-ups against the leg curl machine. I was like, hey, can I use this? And he's like, I'm using it. I'm like, you're doing push-ups. It's a leg curl. So like, I'm about to use it. I'm like, then do it. I was like, do the push-ups on the floor, fuckface. Like, what the fuck?
So we have elected to skip New Orleans for now. We are going straight through to Houston.
For me to pull over again, unpack, it takes 2 hours to basically, it took 30 minutes to unpack, but I also had pre-made the chicken 2 days in advance. There's a good chance we'll run out of an ingredient trying to cook, so which means we'd have to have Instacart deliver in the morning, and it's just, and then you have to be checking out by 11. By the time you're on the road, it's 11, 12. Then it's gonna take us a whole nother day to get to Houston. I talked to Martin, I talked to Terrence. Terrence talked to Hunter. I've talked to Logan, Franklin. So there's several people for me to train with in Houston. And this morning before Kai woke up, I went and did fasted leg just to get the leg workout in because I hadn't hit legs for over a week. So more road time is gonna just make it harder on the diet, harder on the workouts. It's better just to get to Houston, even if one day we don't get very good sleep, we get in at 2, 3 in the morning, wake up 9 in the morning, start training at a reasonable hour. I'm training in a high-end facility like Labrada or Alpha Land, or Martin and Brett train at a very aggressive gym. I'll be training with some cool people, getting some really good workouts in. And New Orleans still there. We can still hit New Orleans after the San Antonio Pro on our way back to Daytona. Now that I got 2 weeks between show A and B, this is when it matters to fucking get some training in, to refill and come in. Now that we know my height, 64.5, I can come in at 182. And if for whatever reason they height me at 64.0, then we can go just take something and piss out 5 pounds of water in an hour. I've done it before, but I've never missed weight in 17 years, and I've never been heighted at lower than 64.1. This would be the third time too. If I get a 64.1 or higher, boom, 3 different heightings, we're done. If we don't, and I can't compete, I'm just not allowed to compete at all in the San Antonio Pro, then we just come in at 177 for the Daytona and lock it in for good. And if for whatever reason that gets blown, there's Denton, Georgia on the 4th of October. But we're getting our 3. We're getting our 3. But coming at 173 when I really could have came in at 182, murdered my look.
I also think by removing the pressure to go to New Orleans right away, we might end up actually having more fun. We do go.
I didn't mention this, but my legs are already sore from today's leg workout. So walking around in New Orleans with sore legs would suck.
And breaking into a cemetery.
Yep, jumping over a wrought iron fence. Because this Planet Fitness didn't have any traditional, well, I shouldn't say traditional, it didn't have any of the high-tech quad work like a hack squat, belt squat, pendulum squat. So, and it had the really shitty angled Smith machine. So I did Smith squats with a heel wedge and really, really, really got my quads good. Even though I only got I hadn't done it in so long that I was using less than half the weight I normally would and half the rep. It's been years since I did it, and boy, it feels so good. that Smith squats is like my favorite quad exercise of all. And it felt so good to do them. Probably going to reincorporate them going forward. In West Bloomfield, I'll probably do belt squat, then Smith squat, then leg extension. And at Umbra, I'm probably going to do sissy hack squat, like pendulum squat, then sissy hack squat, regression, regular hack squat, then leg extension. But I love me some leg extensions. I love me the pendulum squat. I love me a hack squat. And the Atlanta's hack squat is as good as the fucking Cybex. We got about another 11 hours before we hit Houston.
All right, 11 hours. At this point, we've done more.
What's hard is
much more.
Like last night, checking into that Airbnb was really smooth because they had a garage and it was a really nice Airbnb. But that first night when we stopped in Georgia at what looked like a really nice hotel and it was a shithole, that was a nightmare checking in.
Dude, that place was hell.
We had to carry our one box at a time, 100 feet every box. And then there is so many different rooms to unpack into that I'm glad you recorded me unpacking in that Airbnb last night, because I fucking unpacked and had that place operational in 30 minutes. And then we checked out pretty much in an hour in the morning. And I could have moved faster, but I had to prepare the food. I had to cut through a can of tuna with scissors because I couldn't find the can opener I packed.
Hey, did we ever figure out why that Airbnb guy was calling us?
I know why.
Why?
Because it was 12:01 and we were still there.
Oh, okay.
That's why he walked up on foot and said, "When are you checking out?" And I said, "We're literally packing the car right now, dude." And he said, "Okay," and he walked away. You talked to him.
Yeah, I know I talked to him, but I thought that was earlier. I thought I talked to him at like 11:45.
That might be 11:45, but then he called at 12:01 like, "Are you gone yet?"
Yeah, okay.
And what's the point in answering?
No.
I think we pulled away at 12:04 or 12:06. Even that time when I was tossing stuff off the bed and something heavy hit the wall, I checked the wall very carefully and make sure I didn't put any mark in the wall. That was not intentional. I didn't realize there was something, like there was a heavy container in with the clothes when I pushed the clothes off the bed. I haven't put the pillows back on the bed. The million throw pillows that serve no purpose. I really, really like that place. What did you write in the guest book?
Just said we had a great time. Thank you so much for letting us stay there. Like, we love the place. It's beautiful. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I would be happy to live in that place for years. It was an awesome house. Dishwasher worked great. The washing machine worked great. The dryer worked great. The TV worked great. The shower was great. One of the best Airbnbs I ever stayed at. Middle of fucking nowhere though. And it was so cheap.
So cheap.
$200 total ticket price.
Concerningly cheap. Normally Airbnb is like $200 just in cleaning fees.
I hope the place we end up choosing in Houston is that nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna pee up against a tree. I don't even know where the fuck. This is not a rest area.
It's right around the corner. There's the building.
So fucking stupid. I'm gonna need to pull over and pee any minute now.
Can you even see anything?
Nope. Rest stop. That was fucking nick of time, bitches. Whoa. I don't really care. If I can't see where I am, they can't see my dick.
Perfect.
It's not that big. And then it stops raining, right when I say that, I'm about to piss my pants. All right, we're parking here. Fucking Florida, dude. That's crazy. Now look at what I did. Oh.
Yeah, I actually have an umbrella too.
I don't need it though. I'm gonna pee in that pavilion. Oh. Oh. Tropical storm, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna have to turn the heat up a little bit. That was crazy. I don't know if you could hear the thunder in here.
Not in here, but you're mic'd up.
Oh, dude, it was loud.
I think my next car is gonna be, I saw that they have like an auto-driving Escalade or some shit.
Why don't you just get a Tesla?
Because I need a big car.
They have bigger Teslas. It's called a Cybertruck.
It's not big enough, bro.
Oh my God.
I want to be able to haul around like a full studio worth of gear.
I don't know, man.
Plus drugs, plus guns.
Okay, well then that's
You
different.
need drugs, guns, and cameras, bro.
So there's a self-driving Escalade?
Yeah, fucking sick. Plus, you could fit like a whole bed in there. Imagine if we could just pull over.
Well, you can fit a bed in this too. I just can't fit a bed and the gear. That was nuts. I was like, I need to pull over and pee, and then boom. It's like the auto driving it's like someone dumped a fucking bathtub on the fucking windshield, and then the auto driving shut off. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get over. And my car didn't tell me there was anyone in my blind spot. And I cut across 2 lanes of traffic, and it was a rest stop. Because I went ahead and I looked. Oh my God, dude. Whew, that was lucky. And then there was a pavilion right there for me to pee in. And then it's gone.
Yeah, now it's mostly clear.
Dude.
Look at that.
We're like going in a circle around the whole Gulf of Mexico, right? Like for real? Like look for real, like what we just did. We went from here, we went all the way down to here to Tampa, South Tampa, went all the way to Miami, and then now we're working our way back around the whole Gulf of Mexico, and we're gonna end over here in this area. So we're like stuck all along the Gulf of Mexico. We're probably 30 miles top from the Gulf of Mexico. Oh wait, is it Gulf of America now? Gulf of America. Fuck yeah, that's a lot of fun, man. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm soaking fucking wet.
Our plan for tomorrow is
3:30 p.m. pole session with hamstrings with Hunter Labrada and his crew. And then Wednesday might be Terrence, might be Logan.
Terrence is coming tomorrow too.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So we're doing that. We're posting up in Houston for 4 or 5 days. We might do Alpha Land.
I mean, I don't want to overstay my welcome at Labrada, but if he likes us, I would just spend a week and a half there, fuck it, and then we'll just go right to San Antonio. Funny thing is I check in tomorrow because I think tomorrow's a medium day. So I've been eating chicken and rice for 6 months and tuna and rice cakes for 6 months. Having a off-plan meal was scheduled for New Orleans, so we're not gonna be there. So we can either do Mobile, Alabama, 45 minutes, or we can have another meal. And then we have to run the risk of when we get to Baton Rouge, nothing's open because it's a Monday, which I think is a bad plan. I think it makes sense to sit down, have a meal, take our time, knock some shit out, arrange for the Airbnb while the people are still awake, now that we know where we're gonna be staying near the Labrada facility. And we have an address for it, so I can cross-reference that zone. Why is it telling me that the next charger's so far away? Is this not working?
You look good.
Huh?
You look good.
Thank you.
It's a good shirt on you.
I look less fat and ugly than usual.
Do the compression socks help?
Well, I'm not dead, so they didn't. Who knows? Confirmed your reservation at Airbnb. 8 hours. Perfect. So we'll get, assuming we're at dinner for an hour, we'll get there 3 or 4 o'clock. Hunter doesn't train until 3:30, so we'll got plenty of time to sleep. And unless Terrence has a problem with us filming, we'll film. If Terrence does have a problem with us filming, that's weird. But I mean, like, I understand. I'm gonna read what he exactly said, because I think, he said Tuesday we come at 2:30, at 3:30. He's like, I'm a little burnt out from filming and training, but I would love to see you and chat with you, man. I just asked Hunter if you could come train in the gym, and he said, yeah. So we'll show up, and if he doesn't want to be filmed, we won't film him. I'm sure Hunter would rather get filmed than not filmed. And if neither of them want to be filmed, then we'll just get a lift in without filming. We'll just talk about it beforehand. Maybe you film my sets or not at all, you know, but I definitely don't want to overstay our welcome or offend anybody when they're doing us a favor, letting us train there, especially because we're getting the Airbnb there so that we can spend 5 days there. Yeah. Because maybe Terrence is only there 1 day and the other days, whatever, but it's cool. So Kai found a barbecue place. Normally you go out after a show and you have a meal, but I wanted to save it for New Orleans, but since we're not going to New Orleans, it's either we eat now and then everything's closed by the time we get to the next place to refill, or we eat a large meal now, and then I've still got 2 meals for the road for later. So like, even though like Popeyes is less than a minute away, it would take us 10 minutes to walk there. and we'd be sweaty mess by the time we get there.
Yeah.
And people are like, why the fuck would you eat Popeyes? It's like, it's the closest thing I've ever had to Southern food is Popeyes. Until today, we're in Alabama.
You ever had Bojangles?
No.
Dude.
Ready to charge. Charging equipment not ready. What the fuck? And now it's stuck in here? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh boy. Todd versus car. Who will win?
There's two fucking ones charging, but this won't dislodge. Get the fuck out of my car. Oh no, this is not fucking happening.
Do you want me to?
Do something,
right,
because I'm about to fucking punch this thing right off.
So normally you push down and this is the release?
Yep.
All right.
And then it's charging these other two vehicles.
Feels like this button is just kind of fucked. There it goes. Came right out.
You got it
Perfect.
out. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Just stay out. I'm gonna find a different charger.
That could have been really bad. Because as we all know, in the game of Todd versus car, no one wins.
Dickie's barbecue pit? That can't be it.
No, Dick Russell's. It says it's a 20-minute walk.
Fuck that. We're waiting. Oh, I'm glad these ladies helped, but I was seriously about to punch the fucking handle right off. That was making me so mad. See, I intentionally did not take my afternoon orals before the restaurant because I didn't want to lose my shit on the waitress or some shit. Because everyone in the South is friendly, so my personality would never go over in the South. I've got that East Coast personality. All right, since 8 hours drive to the Airbnb from here, and at least we get to be there for several days. So you said it was 6 days you booked it for?
Yeah.
So that's Monday through what?
Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah, you bought us a whole week. Cool. Oh, it looks authentic as shit. Chicken and dumplings. Yeah, it looks really authentic.
Yeah, I didn't want us to just go to a chain.
It doesn't look nice, it looks authentic.
Yeah.
I was afraid it was gonna be like a fancy restaurant. Pardon?
Channel?
Yeah.
Subscriber, what it is?
It's Dr. Todd Lee's Anabolic University. Dr. Todd Lee's Anabolic University. Spelled out, yeah. Or DR, but it doesn't matter, it'll come up. Lee, yeah. Anabolic, yeah. Yep, that's me.
Gotcha, my friend. Tracy Mock.
Todd, nice to meet you.
One back, buddy. Original serial number 429. It's a very old Model X.
Oh, really?
Oh, hey.
That's cool.
Super rare. You know, it's a P90D.
Sweet.
Running great. The battery is like 94% still.
How old is it?
2016.
Wow, so it's
wow.
9 years old and you're
Yeah.
94%.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I was
Amazing.
just saying to him the other day that I don't really believe him that these batteries are going to die in 8 years because the cars aren't barely even 8 years old yet. So how would anyone know?
I've got a 2020 Model 3 Performance. It's at 88%.
Oh, wow.
You know, I mean, so...
So what you got him to do, right?
Yeah, what are you going to do? I mean,
Yeah, it's
is-
awesome. It's 88% is fantastic.
It is. It is fun, though.
Awesome.
I mean, right now on the used market, these kind of things, they're out there, and they're good deals, and free charging.
Yeah.
This is one of the ones that had the transferable free charging for life.
Wow,
you
for
know?
life free
So
charging.
And free premium connectivity and all that kind of stuff, too. So
That's awesome.
It's fun.
What's it 0 to 64.1?
No, it's 3.5.
Oh, shit. That's really fast.
I mean, it's a Ludicrous Plus on this one.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's decked out with a whole everything.
I've never done a Ludicrous before. Mine's only 4.8.
But it's like my daily commute. It's my dog hauler. It does it.
It's awesome. It's the best car I've ever had.
All right, nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you too,
All
man.
right.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. So here it is, barbecue plate, barbecue pork plate, large pork platter. I don't understand the difference. Sausage plate, beef plate, pork plate, but then there's platter. Pork platter, beef platter, sausage platter. I kind of want all that shit. I want to try all of it. Super seafood platter, oyster, stuffed crab, fish fillet. I can't have most of that stuff. Hush puppies, I like hush puppies. Finest baby back ribs. That's what I want.
So they're open till 8. Do we want to let it charge all the way? Or do we want to go get food, then come back and charge the rest for our trip?
That's good. They're only open till 8?
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, so now how do we get there? Russell's Barbecue, 0.5 miles. Let's do it. Half a mile, and it's gonna take 20 minutes to walk it, huh? Oh, I'm so excited. So you got barbecue ribs. I feel like running this red. And then they got other barbecue stuff. Do you want to do that? Get like
Just
the
get a shit ton of
ribs
food, yeah.
and the platter,
That's what I was thinking.
and just we'll each try whatever they got.
Yeah. No, that's the move. Are you thinking about running this red?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but I saw a cop drive past here earlier. And I don't know how long this light's gonna be, but it seems like a really long light. So we got an hour and 20 minutes. It's a half a mile away. This car's slowing down, so we're going. It's a half a mile, but it's 3 stoplights. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're not gonna, oh no, we're going. We're running red lights if we have to. I'm not. The South, it's rude to wear a hat in a restaurant. So let's see what the fuck happens. All right, tuck and roll, bitches. We're here. This looks like a dump. I love it. Fuck. It's fucking nuts. We are missing nothing here except for mashed potatoes. They do have desserts. I don't think I get dessert though. Do we get barbecue chicken? Yeah, we do get
I mean, we got to get a little bit of everything, right?
Hopefully they give us dark meat for the chicken. I'm gonna see if I can tell her that. Right. We got honey and biscuits. This looks good. And garlic bread. Oops.
Amazing.
Well, here's our napkins.
Sweet.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, this looks fantastic.
Chicken. Did I take all the ribs? No, here's some ribs, I think, for you. I'm gonna cut you some ribs because I think I took all the ribs. I don't know what the beef is and what the pork is. This must be the beef. That is so good. And the ribs seem like they fall off the bone too.
Yep. I barely touched it with my fork and it was just gone. So have you never had catfish before? If you've never had it before, I'd recommend trying fried catfish.
Isn't that what this is?
I hope so, but you should clarify and ask because otherwise it has like a very strong particular flavor that people find polarizing. I like it, but...
Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
I think we know what we're gonna get.
Okay.
This is delicious. So we're gonna go with a full slab of ribs. Definitely more biscuits for sure. Also, I've never had catfish before. So, yeah. I've never been down south before. So we wanted to come to the most down south place we could find, and this
So I
seemed to be
brought them here.
The catfish, you want it fried or grilled?
fried.
Definitely fried.
Does that come with hush puppies?
It does.
Alrighty.
It comes with 2 sides.
Okay, what didn't we get?
Do you want to share this and get more stuff?
Yeah,
too?
we're gonna
Okay,
just keep
that's our
ordering
plan.
food. I don't care.
All right, sick.
So what sides didn't we get? We didn't get the mash. We got the mash.
We got the mash,
We got
yeah.
the
So
The
you're
beans.
not
gravy.
from
It's
down
really
south,
good.
so you
No,
gotta
we're-
try some fried okra and
Yeah.
turnip greens.
Okay, that's what
Definitely need
you
some
tell me
fried
what to eat
okra.
and I'll eat it.
If that's okay with them.
Yeah.
Fried okra and
Sweet tea?
turnip greens?
Are you game for sweet tea?
Sure, sweet.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
2 sweet teas, please.
Okay. Do you want any cocktail or tartar sauce for your fish?
Please.
Okay.
Yep.
Tartar sauce would be awesome.
And your ribs, you want it just a full rack of ribs, no sides with it, or you want to do a large rib dinner?
I'll do the large rib dinner, and then for which sides we're gonna get? Can we just get a lot of biscuits as a sides? Or
Yeah, but you can get biscuits. You're going to get biscuits with it, but you're still going to get your sides.
all right. So if we're getting the ochre and the
Turnip greens.
Yeah,
Then what are the
okra,
other two
turnip
suggestions?
greens. What's in your tossed salad?
Just lettuce and
Just lettuce and tomato. Okay.
That's-
Now,
we could go with
do you
more
like
beans.
coleslaw?
No,
No,
we
no
could go with more
coleslaw?
beans, more mash.
salad.
All right.
Potato salad sounds
Could do
great. Let's
potato
do that.
salad. Yeah.
Potato salad and
Yeah,
more
that's a
baked
good move.
beans, or
Yeah, that sounds great.
some string beans.
No,
Green beans?
I'll go with the baked beans.
Okay, baked beans
All right,
and more biscuits.
fantastic. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Lynn.
Lynn. I'm Todd. Nice to meet you, Lynn.
Nice to meet you. I'm gonna turn this in, and then I'll come back and pick up some dirty plates and make room for
Fantastic.
some new ones.
Thank you. I don't know what this is. I think this is the pork shoulder. Oh, this is more chicken. I don't want to take all of it here. Here's some more chicken for you. Even the chicken's good.
This is cocktail and tartar for your fish.
All right.
It's best time with your biscuits since you've up north.
Okay.
Some homemade peach preserves.
Ooh, that
About
sounds
that?
delicious.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, so good. Okay,
So,
thank you.
2 sweet tea.
Thank
Yes,
you for
please.
sharing it to me.
Dude, the South is fucking wild. I got to live here for 5 years, and the food was just insane. I wasn't sure where you wanted to stop, but like, I know everywhere in like Georgia, Tennessee especially. I've been to a lot of places in Alabama, but didn't spend nearly as much time here.
So this is the sweet tea, huh?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild.
It's much better than my Diet Pop. The best food in the world is Hungary. Hungary and Turkey is really good food. But this is delicious. I love biscuits. Oh man. And this plate, I think I killed this plate. I don't think there's anything left on this plate. Those beans are fucking amazing. The mashed potatoes are amazing. And I know we didn't hit 3,000 calories between Monday and Tuesday combined. Might have been 2,200 calories.
You said we
So
didn't
do-
hit that on Friday or Saturday either. We didn't hit that on Friday or Saturday either, you were saying?
I don't think so. I was eating, what, 1,500 calories, 1,800 calories leading into the show. And then I've been eating 2,100 since the show. I don't think this is going to turn to a lot of fat. Yes, the body's prepared to grow some fat, but I don't want to waste these. They're going to get cold. All right.
Here we go.
So that's the slab of ribs.
Awesome.
Awesome.
This is the catfish.
All right. Yeah.
Potato salad.
Okay, cool. So you need to get rid of that plate because you need this plate now.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
And then that's more beans. Awesome. So what are these right here?
It's fried okra.
Okay, gotcha.
Look, and if you'll take, I don't know, do you like spicy food?
I sometimes.
If you'll take some of that pepper sauce and sprinkle it on them greens right there.
That's the way to do it, huh? All right. All right, but this is for you. I just wanted to try it.
Oh shit.
All right. That's good. The food is amazing.
Thank you.
The fried catfish was way better than fried cod. Well, I've had barbecue in Texas, but it is nothing like this. Barbecue in Texas is like dry. The rib, like everything's bad.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's what Texas is known for, is its barbecue, and it is not good. Not like this. This is amazing. We've got this place called Happy's Pizza. They got fried catfish. They've got ribs like this. I would say Happy's Pizza in Detroit is the closest thing to this. I feel like I gotta tell Dom what I ate. You and I shared a barbecue sampler platter. Then we split a rack of baby back ribs. Then we split an order of fried catfish. And then we tried each of their sides.
Yeah. And then we split some peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler? No, we didn't. I mean, there really wasn't that much damage. I had one piece. I had, I think, 6 baby ribs, tops. A few pieces of brisket, a few pieces of pork. I said a chicken drumstick. I said the 1 piece of catfish. And I had 3 biscuits. And then I tasted some sides. I have to accept defeat. There's still food on the table. I'll take the collard greens and the beans home. Yeah, I think we did pretty good though.
Yeah, y'all did good.
We did pretty good. These were delicious. I would love to take these and the beans and the potato salad home.
Okay, I'll get you some more.
All right, cool, thank you. Really, shark and alligator tail?
Yeah.
All right, I will have to give that a shot before we go back north. So right now we drove from Detroit down to Sarasota, then to Miami. Now we're passing through here on our way to Houston. Then we're going to Dallas, then San Antonio, then back to Daytona, then Atlanta, then Arkansas. Then we're going back home.
Or Vegas.
Or Vegas.
I lived in Vegas for a year, about a year and a half.
It's nice because he doesn't like the dry heat.
San Antonio, go to the make sure you go to the Riverwalk.
Riverwalk.
It's so pretty.
I will.
It's beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you for the advice.
No problem.
And thank you for the
Houston,
most.
I don't got much. I lived in Houston for 12 years. I can't stand that place.
Really?
Yeah, I hated it.
Well, how come?
I don't know. I just didn't like it for real. Just wasn't my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I guess because I'm from here and I don't know. It's really different. Like all the kids are wanting to be in gangs. And
Oh, that's not good.
I took my kids away.
Yeah, Detroit's got a lot of gangs too, but we stay away from those people.
Yeah. Daytona. Y'all can go to the boardwalk in Daytona
Really?
on the beach.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll check it out.
Sarasota, I lived there for a little while, but I was working a lot, so I didn't get to do much.
Well, you're just a regular tour guide. Well, we should have brought you with us sooner.
We were just in Sarasota.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She paid attention to everything I said, and she's been everywhere I've been.
Just about.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you.
Let me take this out of the way.
Sure, thank you.
I wasn't sure when you got up, so I left it just in
No, it
case.
was amazing.
See, I'm so glad I wasn't on a bunch of orals and rude, because I made a friend. I hate my personality on orals. You were phenomenal.
Thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
That's awesome food. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm definitely gonna kill these biscuits though before we bounce. Oh, they're so warm too. Popeyes, you have to ask them like, what you got? And they're like, we ain't got shit. I remember once I was in Ohio and I stopped at a Popeyes and it was in a crowded building and there's like a line and I was like, oh my God, you guys have food. And everyone stopped and looked at me like, what? They're like, this is Popeyes, right? And I backed up and I looked and they're like, yeah. I was like, you actually have food. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, in Detroit, when you go to Popeyes, you're like, what you got? And they're like, we ain't got shit. They make it, and they make it slow. Once I waited 45 minutes for my Popeyes order to be done, and the first thing that was done was cold by the time that the second thing came out. Who needs dessert when you got biscuits and honey, man? At Popeyes, you get like one biscuit, and they won't let you order biscuits as a side dish. This was so good. I don't want to let go. Hold on, I gotta do it. Well, that's just none of my business. I had to. It's Kermit drinking sweet tea. They basically say that Jordan Peterson sounds like Kermit the Frog. His voice.
Thought about that.
Yeah, his voice sounds like.
Never would have occurred.
But here's the best part, right? So when they've got Kermit drinking sweet tea, saying, well, that's none of my business, that they basically, it's like a meme for a black woman. So then they started using the Kermit meme, just Kermit, for Jordan Peterson. Then Jordan Peterson got labeled as racist.
I just thought about the only thing I can say good about Houston is they do got a great zoo.
They have a what?
Great zoo.
Oh, okay. I like animals.
I do too.
Saying Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, so he got in trouble because other people were using his face with the meme. Sir, is it 8:30? Are you guys closed? No, okay, cool. I always think it's funny when you say sir to a teenager and they look at you like you're crazy. You're like, dude, I'm just being polite, bro. If I'm in the South, everyone is sir and ma'am. I haven't been like full since March. Well, think about it. I've been dieting since before the Detroit Pro, since the Arnold, really. I was dieting at the Arnold. Did we have a single cheat meal when we were at the Arnold?
No.
I ate clean as fuck that whole time. I think the last time I had a dirty meal.
Sushi?
That's not cheating.
That's not, well, you know what I mean.
No, I think the last dirty meal I had was September of last year. I think it's been a year since I've had a dirty meal. January of 2024, I had ribs because I was in Texas. No. I definitely had a lot of cheat meals. After the Texas Pro, I went off the deep end. This is enough for me. I'm gonna wash my hands. And I didn't really have a dessert, really. That isn't so bad. Now time to practice my vacuums, said no one ever. So we gotta remember to charge the car because we did a abort mission. So I have this idea.
What's your idea?
Because it's 50 Winstrol, 25 Anavar, 20 tamoxifen per day. Rather than doing 50 Winstrol in the morning and being a jerk and then 25 Anavar later, I'm doing But the reason I wasn't breaking them all in half was because I didn't have a container. So I took one of these empty pill bottles. And so in the morning now I'm breaking all the pills in half, taking half of them, and then I carry this around with me, and then 12 hours later I'll take the rest of them, which I just did. So this will digest really slow. Normally I would do it a half an hour before I ate so that it would hit harder and faster, but I don't want it to hit hard and fast because I hate my personality when I'm on orals. So maybe this way, it won't even be noticeable. I've been hungry for so long, I forgot a lot of that was just because I was hungry. Like the fact that I wanted to punch the Tesla charger because it was broken. I would never do something violent, ever. But I've been hungry for so long, under 150 carbs a day, for like 16 weeks now, I think. Because you're on Retta, you don't have the appetite, but you're still hangry all the time. So I finally am full and I have my old personality back, and I feel like kind of crying about all the times I hurt people's feelings over the past 9 months. And this is something I choose to do, so it's not like acceptable. You know, like I put myself in a state where I can hurt people, and it really bothers me. You think that bat wants to eat you? 3 biscuits, 1 small piece garlic bread, some baked beans, mashed potatoes, okay, I'm so bad at spelling, and potato salad. So this, I'm texting Dom what I had. 1 fried catfish fillet, it wasn't the whole fish, 6 tiny ribs, 1 barbecue drumstick, 2 pieces of pork shoulder, about 3 ounces, 3 ounces of brisket, 2 hush puppies, 3 biscuits, a small piece of garlic bread, some baked beans, mashed potatoes, potato salad, collard greens. Did I have something else that I forgot?
With the hush puppies and okra?
I didn't mention the okra because it's so tiny. It was like 1 bite. All right, so at least I'm telling the truth. So guilty. I'm so guilty. And 16 ounces sweet tea. I've never had Southern food before. At least he'll know what I did. He'll see that I didn't have dessert. If I ran over a homeless person with my car, I wouldn't feel this bad. A lot of people can't deal with the psychological damage it does to cheat on their diet. I'm one of those people. He said, keep it clean like a steak and potatoes. This isn't, I wouldn't say this is clean, but it's an accounting. Like at this show, I told him, I said I had 5 Oreos. He said, you had 5 Oreos? I'm like, I had 5 Oreos. And he's like, okay. They were delicious. I think it was probably more like 7. I didn't mean to lie. I didn't account correctly. We have 8 hours of a drive ahead of us, and I'm pretty tired. Do we want to walk over to that liquor store and get caffeine? Or do I want to just add some Berserker Frenzy to my water?
I'm down to go get some caffeine.
Rather than Berserker Frenzy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I should have taken her up on that offer of the Diet Pop to go. That would have been 35 milligrams of caffeine. It's like you've got the camera, but they talk to me. It's so weird. Sitting here on the couch and watching this TV is gonna be a pain in the ass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this table. Whoops. Stupid. All right. Here, we're gonna move this table to where I can see the TV, and then I'm gonna move this bench so that I can sit on a bench and watch TV while I eat. Oops, oh, I put a hole in the wall. We're gonna put a chair up against that. Now we can watch TV while we eat. This is the kitchen. I haven't figured out how to turn the light on in the kitchen yet. So this seems like it's gonna be a good place. It's only 3 hours from San Antonio. So we might just stay here the whole time. This was like 150 a night. For fuck's sake, dude. The only thing this doesn't have is fasted cardio, but I saw a park over there, so there might be a fitness center. It's a gated community that looks like townhomes. They're like, they're attached condos, and it's 10 minutes from La Brada. So, you know, maybe there's a Planet Fitness that's closer for fasted cardio. Maybe not. Look, there's a power strip right here. Fuck yeah. I can plug my CPAP in without having me bust out my own power strip. What's up here? Is this like where? Ooh. That looks like that'd be fun. Oh, I'm not tall enough. Oh well. So, the food I packed this morning smells like farts, but it doesn't smell like feet. So I still think I can still eat it. That's usually my rule. Because if you air it out, it'll stop smelling like farts. But if it smells like feet, it's always gonna smell like feet. Clothes, I did the laundry at the last place this morning. So we don't have to do laundry again yet. I hope there's Tide Pods or some shit. That's some really nice stuff. Ow. All right, that's completely empty. Mashed potatoes. All right. Protein powder. This is rice. This is Fenner's Fury. Put this stuff away later. At least I have an idea where things are going. Rice cakes can go on the fridge. Is this a pantry? This is locked. That does me no good. Everything is gonna be easy, easy, easy. Probably not gonna need this because these are all the sheets and towels for the competition. This is important, the cooler, because we're gonna take this with us everywhere we go. Groceries being delivered at 8 a.m. tomorrow for what I'm missing, which is peas and carrots. This ruptured. All right. We're gonna defrost this for tomorrow. Good enough. I'll wipe it down with some towels later. There's no handle here, so the towel is here. I always use a towel to dry my hands, never wipe stuff down. We got paper towel in the car. This is for the bedroom. This will be the easiest one to break down. I'll sleep on this side. I'll put my clothes on this side. Okay, here it is. So I put it away as one piece, so it'll be so easy. All right, so it's all one piece. So I can just, now I wouldn't need this in fact, but I didn't know I wouldn't need it. So this can go here. Then the speaker is already plugged in. This is already ready to go plugged in to the CPAP, which this doesn't provide enough room for. So we're gonna put this down here so I can reach down and turn the lamp on. And then I can put the CPAP here. All right, don't need this yet. All right, I'm gonna trip on this. I should probably remove this rug. All right, we're almost done with the important stuff. Medicine. 1, medicine 2. Might as well break out the CPAP since we're here. CPAP can go here. What's funny? Because it's so ghetto and old.
Yeah, dude, it looks like a fucking, yeah, it's like the CPAP that you find when you're Mark Wahlberg getting dropped onto the Planet of the Apes, and they like you find the CPAP. That's what the CPAP looks like.
Let's see if it works. Well, there's missing pieces too. So this is the filter. I only have one. And this, I don't know what this is, but there used to be a door here. I ripped it off one day because I was getting mad at it. This is something, I don't know what this does, but it falls out sometimes. It's been set to 5 for 6 years. I don't know how to change it. This is where you're supposed to put water in. I think. I've never done that.
Wait, what?
I've never put water in here.
You don't put water?
I've never put water in here.
It doesn't work without water.
It works just there's air that comes right out of there. I've never used water. I've never washed this. I've never cleaned it. It's nothing like mold. It's got this little filter thing. Somehow I've managed to not lose this. Nice and dirty.
You've never even put water in it? Not once.
Not once. Not one fucking time.
Why?
Because it was like blowing water in my fucking face. It was gross. It's like I was.
Damn it.
All right. We're unpacked. I'll organize it later. So I know people are like, why don't you put your clothes away? It's like, because I can see them. It's like now I can just root through this shit and pick out the clothes I want to wear that day. Here's my phone. So I can play the sounds of the thunderstorm or listen to Conan the Barbarian or whatever the fuck I want to go to sleep. Here's some more shit. I've got like 5 hairs left. That's some stuff to glue it down. Here's some posing trunks. Here's a brush. Here's some more posing trunks. These ones are sparkly. This is from my shaver. And I plug it in here and it charges. And you're like, yeah, that's how stuff works, Todd. It's like, yeah, but I mean, I put them together. A lot of people, they don't like put their shit together and then they lose it and it's not useful. What are we looking at now?
Yeah. A video of this fucking...
But do you see how fast I unpacked it and put it together? You want to see something even more fucked up? Look at...
We've got a table that functions as an extension cord, plugged into an extension cord, plugged into like 3 devices, one of which is a power adapter. Basically just an extension cord functionally.
And then this tangled web. But
Yeah, dude, it is insane.
But I can just go like this, unplug it, throw that shit in there, pack it with clothes so nothing breaks. And then I can do it again tomorrow if I had to. But we get to stay here for 6 whole nights. This is just gypsy shit. I'm sure that's considered racist.
It's Romani shit.
Romani shit. All right, so what are we missing? Our bloodstreams need something quick. T3 for tomorrow morning. All right, Viking tropin. Here we go. Tum sartan, that's for tomorrow morning. Seroquel. This is your Seroquel. That's 50. You should probably take that because you're going through withdrawals from not taking it. Because we were supposed to take this hours ago. Fear and Loathing in Houston. I'll take 2. I like how you didn't take it. You just pretended to because you're afraid of it.
I still have to build a camera, bro.
Dude, but you are going through withdrawals.
Yes, but like, I was going through withdrawals from other shit too.
You were the one who's...
Friends with the 708, and now I'm back in the game.
Oh, you took that bullshit. Winstrol, T4. Get the fuck out of here, towel. You're in my way. Tamoxifen, that's for tomorrow. Trazodone, this one's a good one. All right. This will help me sleep, because what time is it? It's 5 in the morning by now. We have to be at the gym at 3:30. Viagra, that's for a pump tomorrow. Forgot the slew. All right, everything's good to go. Now we just I'll just unpack the kitchen, but the bedroom's done. I gotta take those bedtime pills. I have to organize those. I'll bring 2 cups in, morning cup and nighttime cup. Battle mead and a backup Fenris. All right. I got some in the cart too. I think what we should do is show them the cool label. We should definitely take the cool label tomorrow. I feel like an asshole showing up to a supplement company showing off my supplement though. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't bring them.
Not first day.
Not the first day.
Whipping it out on the first date. You don't want to do that by surprise.
Well, it depends on what you're whipping out, I would suppose. This is a cool label, but like if you were gonna whip something out on the first date, that would be what I would whip out. Yeah. Oh, this honey's gross. All right, I gotta clean some of this shit. Oil and the salt exploded. Fucking awesome. All right, I'm gonna have to just unpack everything. I'll organize it tomorrow. We gotta find where the thermostat is because this is set to like Calcutta. I don't understand why it's so fucking hot in here.
Right behind the door, behind the bath.
What's it set to?
76.
Fucking hell. Put it at like 72 or something or less. Yeah, this is not cool though. We gotta turn this down. What the fuck? It's on cool, it's on auto. We turned it down to 64 is ridiculous.